everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be decorating my dining room for this fall season. I'm so excited to get this done for you. I did pre-decorate my hutch for you already. I'll show you inside those doors here in a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and start on my dining room table, and then we're going to go on over to our hutch and get that done. And also I'm going to show you a southern recipe for southern beans and cornbread. So sit back, relax. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Benita. I do share homemaking, decor, and cooking. If this is content you'd like to see, please be sure and hit that subscribe button below. Love to have you back sometime. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, well, we're going to start by getting our pot of beans ready before we start decorating. So we're going to start by some beans that I soaked overnight. Rinsed them out really good. We're going to go ahead and add some garlic, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. We're going to add 1 whole onion. And we're going to add some black pepper. And then we're going to add some seasoned salt. Okay, and then we're going to add some ham hocks. I usually use ham bone. It tastes a lot better, but this is what I had on hand. So we're going to go ahead and use a ham hocks today, but if you want a little bit more flavor, go ahead and use that leftover ham bone that you have. It's really tasty. Okay, we're going to just start by chopping up our onions. And then we're going to give our garlic cloves a chop as well. All right, into our pot, we're going to go ahead and add our beans. And we're going to add our garlic and our onion. We're going to add our ham bone, our ham hocks, excuse me. And then we're going to go and add our seasoned salt. Now this is 1 tablespoon. You can use 2 tablespoons. I probably would have used 2 instead of 1 to give a little bit more richer flavor. And then we're going to go ahead and add our black pepper. And then we're going to add 4 to 6 cups of water. Okay, give it a stir, get those seasonings mixed around. This is a real simple, easy fall, cozy dinner. Just love getting the start to our fall season with this pot of beans. And we're going to cook that on about a medium temperature. I have an electric stove, so it's about a medium. Okay, and those will be cooking for about an hour or 2 until they're tender. So until then, we're going to be over here. This is some of the items that we're going to be using in our decor today in my dining room. We have some plates, from fall colored plates. We have some pumpkins. So we have some rolling pins, napkins, napkin rings, pine cones, flowers, all kinds of things, pillows. We have our vase that we're going to be using. I just love all the colors of fall. It's just so warm and cozy. It just makes for a great snuggle up time. All right, so we're going to get started with a blank canvas here. I'm going to get started over here on my table. I did go ahead and leave the baskets on the wall. I just like having those there. We just changed out the flowers throughout the different seasons, and sometimes I might change those out as well. So we're just going to give our table a wipe. We're going to go ahead and add this box that my son and my husband put together. They do love doing woodwork together, so this is really neat. This is one of the first box that they made for me. So we're just going to use this here on our vignette today. We're just going to add this table runner. And to that, we're going to go ahead and add this beautiful vase that was purchased at Hobby Lobby. My husband got that for my birthday. I was so excited to get that. It was 40% off at the time. It's normally $34.99, and so we're going to use that in the center of our vignette today. Then we're going to bring in these maple leaves. I just love the colors. I love the foliage. My husband's from Massachusetts, and when you just take a drive over there, it's just breathtaking to see all these beautiful colors. So we're going to add those here on the vignette. Have you all started decorating for fall yet? I'm just enjoying this. This is my second video so far for the fall season. Just so excited for this. I'm just really ready for this cooler weather here in Texas. All right, and then I'm bringing in some different kinds of pumpkins, different colors. I'm so excited to take my grandkids to the pumpkin patches as soon as they start opening up. For one of my grandkids, it'll be her first time. It's just so thrilling to take them out there. They just get so excited. God has truly blessed me with 7 children and 10 grandkids. I'm just so thrilled, beyond blessed. God has been so good to us. I just love spending time with family, and this fall season and Christmas season is particular. I get to spend more time with them. I'm so thankful for that. We do have our family dinners together pretty often, so that is a good, refreshing time for me to spend time with my kids and my grandkids. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite thing about fall? Is it the pumpkin patches? Is it just time with family? Is it the decorations? Is it just the warm, cozy nights? Let me know in the comments what's your favorite. All right, so we're bringing back in my chargers that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. These are the rustic look. I just love these. So we're going to use these first. I did use these in the springtime as well. They're just one of my favorites, so I use them pretty often. Then I'm bringing in these mustard colored plates. These were given to me by my sister. I just love these. You can use them throughout the year. I've used them in springtime before. So yeah, these are just really pretty. So we're going to add those here to our table. And then we're going to add these red salad plates. Look at the beautiful leaves etched in there. It's just so pretty. All right, then I'm bringing in these napkin rings, just wooden rings that I got at Hobby Lobby. For the napkins, and then we're going to use this plaid napkin, which I have 2 of them that I'm going to be using for the ends of our table. We're just going to slide the ring right over, and we're going to fold it in half. And then we'll just place it to the side of the plate. And then I did purchase these napkins from Kirkland's. They had a clearance sale going on. They were like $2 and something cents. I can't remember exactly the price of them, but I bought several. I have brought green stripes. I bought the yellow mustardy stripes, and then I bought these burnt orange stripes. These are just so beautiful. I couldn't pass them up. So I bought 3 packs of the different colors, but we're going to use the burnt orange today. right, so this is how our table decor turned out today. I think it turned out beautiful. I just love the fall colors, the yellows and the reds and the browns and the stripes and the, oh my goodness, I just love all the colors of fall. All right, then I'm going to add some of these floral picks that I got. I believe these were at Dollar Tree. I don't exactly remember, but I thought they were really pretty, so we're going to go and use those in our baskets today. And then to my plant on the stool, I just wanted a pop of green. So I'm just going to add this little pick of leaves, and we're just going to add that in here just for a little bit of color. And then on the other side, I just repeated the same thing that I did on the other side. Just added the floral picks, kept it really simple. All right, we're going to check on our beans to see how they're doing. Coming along really good. So we're going to go ahead and turn it down just a little bit and let it simmer for the remaining time. And then we're going to get started with our cornbread. We're going to start with some flour, and we have some cornmeal, and then some sugar. And then we have some baking soda, of course an egg, we have some butter, and then some milk. Okay, we're going to start off by sifting our flour. And then we'll be adding our cornmeal and our sugar, then our baking soda, and I will leave the recipe in the comments below. Okay, we're going to give that a stir, just incorporate everything. And we're going to add our wet ingredients. We're going to melt our butter first, add it to the milk, and then our egg, and go ahead and give that a stir. And then we're just going to add it to our dry ingredients. It's going to be pretty wet, so that's okay. All right, and I'll be using my cast iron skillet, and we're going to spread butter on the bottom and on the sides. And then we're going to pour in our mixture. Okay, and then we're going to put it in the oven. I did do this just a little earlier than my decorating, so of course I changed my clothes, so you'll notice that here. Okay, the cornbread is done. It turned out so good. I love sweet cornbread. Then we're going to make a little pot of rice. I used half a cup of rice. We're going to get it toasty here. Then we're going to add a teaspoon of salt, and then I add half a cup of rice, and then we're going to add 2 cups of water. And I use hot water when I do this. I don't use the cold water since the rice is already hot. Give it a quick stir. Test the water to see if you need some more salt, and then put a top on it. And I usually cook it anywhere from 18 to 20 minutes on a medium. All right, and while the beans are simmering and the rice is finishing up cooking, we'll go ahead and finish up our decorating. We're going to move on over to my sideboard or buffet, whichever you call it. And I'm bringing back in that picture that my sister bought me from a flea market that we went shopping together with. She bought that for me, and I thought it was lovely. I used it for my summer decor, but it also transitions into autumn. So I'm going to use that again here. I just love it. We're just going to use it just a little bit different way. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this frame. All right, then I'm bringing in this amber colored vase or jar, whatever you would call it. Well, this was purchased at Hobby Lobby. I have different sizes. These are just so pretty. And then we're going to bring in these flower picks that I got from Hobby Lobby as well. These were on 40% off at the time. And then I'm just going to use one floral daisy pick just to bring out the flowers from the picture. I think these flowers are so beautiful. Of course, daisies is one of my favorite, along with the sweet rose. This arrangement is so beautiful. Okay, and to the center of my buffet, I'm going to add this sugar mold. I did not have the taller candles to put in it at this time, so I got the smaller ones. I wish they were taller so they kind of stick out a little bit, but that's what I have, so we're going to have to go with that for the moment. And then I brought in these 2 sage plates that I have. They don't look sage in the picture, in the video, but they are a sage color, very beautiful. And then to that, we're going to bring this little apple basket I got at Goodwill for $1.99 with 50% off. So we're going to use that here today. We're going to bring in some pumpkins to add to the basket. Add some pine cones. These are not the cinnamon smelling one. I wish they were. They're actually up with my Christmas decor up in the attic, and I did not have my husband go up and get them, so I won't be able to use those here today. I wish I could have, because the smell would have been just wonderful. All right, I decided to bring these plaid napkins to use underneath the bowl and the sugar mold and the vase. Let me know what you think in the comments. I probably could have left it without it, but I think it looks good both ways. I'm just not 100% sure. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, to my corner chair, we're going to go ahead and add this beautiful basket. I'm going to have this really simple. Going to stuff it with a little bit of paper so I don't have to use too much of the floral vine that I have, or garland. Then we're bringing in some more pumpkins, just a few, which is going to make it really simple here. All right, so we're going to check on our rice to see if it's done. It's getting closer, so we're going to fluff it up a little bit. Kind of gently scrape the bottom. Just a few more minutes. And then we're just going to add this blue throw to the bottom basket. We're going to bring in just a pop of blue. We're going to end up putting our striped pillows on the two end chairs of our dining room table. And this is how everything turned out. I think it turned out beautiful. Just loving the colors. Very cozy, very warm, very inviting. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite. All right, and then we're going to take a peek at our hutch, how this turned out. I think it turned out really cute. All right, our pot of beans are finally done. I'm going to get that served up here, and I'm going to show you two ways we serve it. One is just with the beans and the cornbread alone. This is just really tasty. Like I said, the ham bone would have been more flavorful, but these ham hocks did good job as well, but I do prefer the ham bone better. All right, let's give it a taste. Yum, this does taste delicious. And this is how we serve the other one with the rice. Just as tasty. Let me know if you actually eat your pinto beans with rice. Let me know in the comments. I want to thank all of you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my video, and until next time, take care and God bless.